Good day viewers, welcome to this channel Happy Life. In this video, I want to talk about salt and how to use it. Salt is very powerful spiritually, and salt is one of the best spiritual items to solve spiritual emergencies. Salt is anti-witchcraft and against the enemy. Salt is also used to cleanse your elements, and you can use it for purification. I have made a different video about how to use salt, but most people don't take it seriously because it's something that they can get at no cost. If you are surrounded with bad energy, it will keep affecting you physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. If you are surrounded with bad energy, it will be difficult for you to think about a great thing or talk about doing great things. Do you know if you have nightmare? That is number one thing I want to teach you here. Do you know if you have nightmares and you wake up suddenly? Don't panic. Just get a pinch of salt and apply it to olive oil and rub it on your forehead like this. Then go back to sleep. The negative dream will surely stop. It's very confirmed. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And please tap the super thanks to support my charity goals. May God bless you. Amen. Number 2 things I want to teach you here. If you are having bad luck always, yes, if you are having bad luck always, get salt, direct rainwater and coconut water and mix them together. The size of the salt depends on the amount of rainwater you have. For example, if you have 5 liters of rainwater, get at least 6 to 10 coconuts and use the water, then add at least 2 handfuls salt. That's all. And be applying it to your bathing water anytime you want to bathe. It cleans negative energy. It will draw favor and blessing to your life. You can eat the coconut or use it for whatever you like, because I know some people will ask, is it possible to use the coconut? Yes, you can use it. This is number 3 thing I want to teach here as well. If you have sexual fun with your partner, because sometimes we have negative energy through intercourse. It's not maybe your partner is doing something else outside. No, it's a spirit. And I want you to understand this. You can also use it to cleanse yourself after. Yes, you can use it to clean yourself after the intercourse. The coconut water, the rainwater, and the salt you mix together. Yes, you can use it as well to cleanse yourself after fun, but make sure you take it out of the keg before the fun in order not to touch the whole 5 liters keg. Please make sure you pray against negativity during the time you are using the water. All what I'm saying here is very confirmed because it's something I've done by myself. If you don't get luck with whatever you are doing, especially at work or at your selling place, even if you are a man and you ask a lady out, instead of getting a good answer, but your answer is turned down. The same goes for a lady who always has a problem with a partner once you have one. Get anti-witchcraft back. They popularly call it a probo. Fresh bitter leaf, a bunch of alligator pepper, and sea salt or normal salt. Pound everything together, mix them with soap of your choice, and be using it to bathe at least twice in a week. This will also make spiritual work you do to be active. This is very essential and strong. For those who will ask, can I use dry bitter leaf or can I? Yes, you can use dry bitter leaf. You can prepare it as a powder and just mix everything with soap of your choice. Even you can mix it with liquid soap and be using it to bathe. Yes, it's very good. It's very good to have it at home. There's a work I posted on this channel regarding how to use salt to get favor and pay your debts. I have many silent followers who see the miracle of God, but the majority just want to see someone comment with testimony before they can do it. I want you to know that here is not a worship center where you can come out and give testimonies. We are praying together at church or in the mosque, but God answers prayer than each other. And the same goes with the spiritual work, because all that I'm posting here is natural. You can never expect the same results. So I don't care if someone gives a testimony or not. My own is to post here and help people who need it. And I want you to be very careful on deceiving each other. Don't be deceived by any kind of people. Maybe your pastor, your alpha or wuli, or anyone that said spiritual thing is diabolic or this and that. Each people know where they go when it's time to do some things. I don't want to talk much about that. Just think about it and use your wisdom to analyze it. If you are facing difficulties, I think this is number 14 I want to teach about salt here. If you are facing difficulties, maybe at work or whatever, add enough salt to your bathing water and make sure the bathing water is salty if you taste it. Because if you put just a handful of salt in enough water, it may not taste, but this one, it must salty and you will feel it when you taste it. Just use it to bathe and see the wonderful miracle of God. Doing this at least once in a week is good. For those who want abracadabra with just one spiritual bath, this is not for you, because we don't evoke any spirit to do it except God's power. Lastly, when you are expecting good news, don't just sit down without prayer or doing something. Sometimes, what we are expecting is like a boat and knot, and it may rust. If the boat and knot rust without adding engine oil to it, it may be difficult to lose. Yes, it may be difficult to lose. So get water and pray on it. Even it may be bottled water, it may be sachet water. Just get water and pray on it. Ask to tell God what you want. Then spray the water where people can match it. That is it. You don't need to drink it. Just spray the water where people can match it. It won't harm anyone. It's just prayer water. This will work like a magic. It's something I've done time without number. I want to call your attention to how spiritual things is working sometimes. When you do spiritual to get favor, if your mind goes to someone and you know that this person can give you what you need, nothing stops you to ask directly. If it's a person that doesn't listen to you before, he or she will surely listen to you and do the needful. Do you know that God knows all what you need and what is in your mind? But if you did not say it out to your God, you may not receive it. Same goes to the human being. Some people can do a lot for you, but since you don't ask them, they will think you are okay. So that is why I always said, anything you are doing, make sure that prayer, don't joke with prayer and fasting. It make prayer answer so quick. So don't be lazy. Lazy people, it will be difficult for lazy people to achieve things in physical work, talk of spiritual stuff. And again, if you are praying for favor and blessing, or you are using spiritual work of favor and blessing, stay away from what can make you angry. Yes, stay away. It's something that have happened to me time without number. I'm a kind of person who always cool. I don't even go out anyhow. But when it's time to receive the favor, I will just be angry anyhow until when I notice and understand myself and also understand how spiritual work sometimes. I want you to learn from me. I think what I explain in this video, you understand it a little bit, and if you don't understand it, nothing stop you to ask the question in the description box. I will surely answer you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, if this is the first time you come across my video or this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your friend and family. Thank you so much. May God bless all of us, answer our prayer, and crown our efforts. Amen.